Clean air! Now! Clean air!
About 1,500 people marched down the streets of Newcastle today to protest against the fourth coal loader, known as T4, planned for the Port of Newcastle. A number of community groups from the city and Hunter Valley opposed the loader, which would greatly increase the port's coal exports. Opponents say the project will have a severe impact on the health and lifestyle of local communities, as well as being a major contributor to greenhouse gas emissions causing climate change. Like the coal seam gas issue, the T4 project has united usually disparate groups, with the rally including representatives from environmental and climate action groups, farmers, the health industry and university academics. The march passed peacefully, if noisily, through the city as it made its way to Civic Park, where the festival atmosphere was aided by bands The Dennis Boys, Sue Morlian fans and the main guy and the other guys. It wasn't all fun though, with a number of speakers driving home the message of why they are opposed to the controversial project.
Communities must come before coal. The Hunter has some of the most arable land closest to Sydney. So why is the government allowing mines in the Hunter to permanently destroy farmland? We want the government to plan ahead for the future and ensure the sustainability of its resources, land, its water and its people. Look to the long term, not the short term.
The inhalation of the coal dust in the area is equal to forcing every single person to smoking 1 cigarette a day. In considering the T4 proposal, we understand that New South Wales Health and the local health district was not adequately consulted.
We have concluded that pollution from T4 is a significant threat to public health. Most affected will be 32,000 people living alongside the coal corridor from Newcastle to Rutherford. The 23,000 children who live within a half a kilometre or attending schools within half a kilometre of the coal rail, and the 23,000 residents living close to Kooragang Island. What we find most objectionable is that the T4 proposal is their denial that any disease burden will be imposed on the residents from noise and from pollution. T4 pollution comes with an unpaid health bill. Its cost will be charged to the victims and their families, and to all of us who pay for the national health budget. This coal dust bill is not trivial. T4 activities along the rail and the coal loader will add 363 tons of small particles called PM10s into the air each year. Coal loader expansion will make already poor air quality even worse.
We are fighting for our very survival. From the suburbs of Newcastle up through Maitland to Singleton and Muswellbrook and beyond. We are living in a war zone, and the communities and the people, our farming industries, our environment and our rivers are the collateral damage for this coal industry. And we're here to say we've had enough, no more, and the fourth coal terminal will not be needed because the 15 coal mines that are being proposed will not go ahead. Let's reclaim our valley. Let's send a strong message to all sides of politics that we're not putting up with anymore, and this war will be won. Thank you.